Hey guys, Geo here, and it's time for a new video, and this is a Geo's Ramblings, and I've not done an old style Geo's Ramblings in a long time, and that's because there was something I was missing, and somebody reminded me in the comment section, and what I was missing was the fact I used to talk about comments at the end of a video. What I used to do at the end of a video was talk about 5 comments from my last Geo's Ramblings video and reply to them, and I love that because I love interacting with you guys, and I love having that integration with my subscribers. Don't like to call you guys fans, because you're my subscribers, you know. My homies. I'm too white to say that. But yeah, I want to return to Geo's Ramblings how they used to be, and this is going to be kind of a vlog style one, but we'll call it a Geo's Ramblings as I do have a very awful habit of rambling on, and Iron Dragons are really busy. Let's world swap. And I did upload a video earlier, and I have made it private. That's because when I uploaded the video I was perhaps a little bit angry, and perhaps the video did express maybe too much political agenda, or what can I call it, activist agenda. Now I do stick with what I said, and I really don't appreciate ignorance, and I do appreciate people helping and changing the world and embracing what we have to help all the different people in the world and fight the problems. But I don't, oh my bloody fuck, oh shit, I'm gonna die, oh god fucking hell. What? Oh my! I've lost my train of thought. I was talking really serious as well. That was like serious time. It's lucky I brought a sour brew, isn't it? I brought a sour brew just in case just in case that happened. Anyway, what was I saying? That video I made it private because I didn't want that kind of thing on my channel. In hindsight, this is a gaming channel. I want to entertain you guys. I want you guys to feel happy days and entertained when you're watching my videos. And you know, I did put the video after my father passed away, but that was slightly different, and I really felt I had to make the video. And you know, I do not regret making that video because that really meant a lot to me and my family and everything like that. But the video I uploaded earlier, perhaps that isn't too relevant to my channel, isn't so well suited to this channel, so I will re-upload that video. However, I will put it perhaps on my real life channel or a different channel, but I don't think it's so well suited to this channel. In hindsight, I do realise that, so it will end up on a different channel. I don't want to upset anybody or dishearten anybody. I just want everybody, all types of people, regardless of opinions or alignments politically or your activist agenda, I want you guys to enjoy my gaming videos on RuneScape. Anyway, so we did have the update for armor. Let's talk about that now. And we can see here the awesome looking Dragonfire shield, and he's in the Black Dragonite armor, and the snakeskin boots. They look like snakeskin boots, I'm not exactly sure. And this guy's wearing a proselyte or initiate. And you know, they do look really awesome, the new armor. I do like it. I've seen a lot of feedback saying people don't really like it. Now the ones that I don't really like is Rune. Now the Rune helmet looks awesome, especially if you're a nerd, because it looks totally like Robocop. It is so a Robocop helmet. And when I was looking at my Slayer helmet, I've got the little red trim from the loyalty rewards, and I couldn't help but think it looked a little like Optimus Prime. You see, I've got the blue, and I've got the red around the corner, and then obviously the metalness, and I couldn't help but think that looks sort of like Optimus Prime. Hey look, that adamant square shield on the floor there looks quite a bit more awesome than it would have before. Watch me get that drop, and then I'll be like, think I've got a visage, and then realise visage, and then I realise I've actually got an adamant square shield. So yeah, I do appreciate the armor update, but the issue with it is obviously they've not updated everything because they can't do it in one bunch. Well, they can, but if they did it all in one bunch, everyone would be waiting a very long time for the update, perhaps 1 year for everything to be updated. We do have some items that look really out of place now, and some NPCs and areas. Like I was talking to my friends, if you do the old quests now, they're really strange looking. So I can't help but think if a new player registers on this game and starts playing, registers on RuneScape and starts playing just one of the old quests and thinks, the fuck are this game company doing? Are they tripping? Because, you know, everything looks really different. If you're a new player and you don't know anything about RuneScape before you play, you're just going to see this very abstract difference, this very diverse, you know, difference between an old quest and a new quest. Now, awesome a new quest looks, the interface for a new quest, the quest options, the NPCs, the graphics design, the cutscenes, and then look at an old quest like Legends Quest, and you're going to be a bit, Now, the problem for that is if Jagex did spend a lot of time updating Legends Quest, current players really aren't going to appreciate that, because it's not going to affect our immediate gameplay. Perhaps current players did update some other content along with the Legends Quest that would suffice, but current players would probably be like, oh, you're wasting your time, you know, I've already done Legends Quest, I don't want you to redo that. But as far as new players go, that would be something that would really benefit the game if Jagex did look into doing the old quests and some of the other NPCs that perhaps higher level players and current players don't see very often. Oh, this guy asks what cape is that? It's the Tok'har Cal. From the oh shit, I can't type today. It's quite surprising how many people don't know what cape this is, but then again, you know, it's quite a high level part of the game, and I'm not sure how many people have it. It'd be cool to have some statistics on how many people have a fire cape and how many people have the Tok'har Cal. Jagex did say they're going to update this, and I think it would have been well suited updating with all the armor. But I've kind of grown accustomed to the Tok'har Cal. You know, it looks cool because it's quite hard to get, and irrelevant of how crap it actually looks when you put it on, even if it looks like an armadillo tail or half scorpion, half rhino, half armadillo. It still looks cool because it's kind of hard to get, you know what I mean? Although it's not that difficult to get. I kind of thought the fight kiln was more of a grind. On my first try of doing the fight kiln, I actually died on the final wave because I didn't take enough supplies and I didn't know what I was doing on the final wave. I didn't really watch any content, so I had no idea what I was doing, and really not that difficult, the final wave, but it does drag on a little bit. And I ran out of supplies, and I was really disheartened because I didn't want to go for all that crap again, you know, the Jads. Because Jad, when I first did Jad, he was obviously scary and difficult, and I was shaking, and but when you've done it a lot of times like me, you got loads of fire capes over the time, you come to doing the fight kiln, and it's really easy because you've done Jad that many times. Oh shit, alright, okay. I'm going to die. I've died so many times on Iron Dragon task because I forget to drink the super anti-fire, and then obviously they can kill you in 2 or 3 hits, or a couple of hits and then a melee. And if you're not paying attention like me when I play RuneScape, not paying much attention, it's really dangerous. I did bring a yak so I could start banking the burns, but I've already forgotten. I'm making a video and I can't be bothered clicking too much. It will definitely interrupt the video. I've probably missed some good charms as well. You guys are probably going to comment on this video saying, Geo, you missed the bloody Crimson Charms. On the note of Crimson Charms, well, I'm really ADHD this video, talking about lots of things. On the note of Crimson Charms, I do have 800k to 99 summoning. I do just about have enough charms for that, and I will be doing that on the bonus XP weekend after I've done my modifier down to 10%, because obviously summoning isn't part of the normal bonus. I will be doing that after that. I've got all the bonus used, and 10% bonus I will use summoning and get a nice 10% bonus on that. And more, you can just get that with the refer a friend thing, but I'd prefer not to do that. Well, I could refer a friend, but I mean, I don't know who to refer. All my friends that play already play, and any that don't play have absolutely no interest in playing RuneScape. So I'm currently doing Slayer, and that's because I was working towards getting my attack XP up. As you can see now, I'm nearly 68 mil. I was really interested in getting over 100 millions. I thought that'd be quite cool. Not only that, I'll collect some effigies on the way. Even post the effigy nerf, you know, it's still quite decent. I've not had one since the effigy nerf, actually, but that will be quite decent. The only problem is, because as you can see, I'm not much of a skiller. The problem for me now with having a maximum of 5 effigies is the fact I must seek assistance or do a load of skilling. Because I was hoping to save all my effigies, obviously, until the day I could use them all. Because one day I do plan to be able to use them all. The requirements aren't that high. But right now, I really don't want to do that. As you guys know, I play for fun. I'm never going to do anything that I consider too much of a grind. Perhaps bonus XP weekend could be an exception, because it's kind of fun to grind then. Really don't like using the word grind so much. But that's why the FG nerf is a problem for me. But seeking assistance won't be too hard. I've got lots of friends that can do it. And I don't suppose it's too hard to find assistance, although you do find a lot of people I've seen charging for their assistance, especially on the skills like crafting and smithing, rather than Herblore. Herblore is always easy to find, I assume, because I offer Herblore, and even offering it takes a while to get. Now I do have a question for you guys on this video, and that's, what armor do you think now looks the best? Per the update, what armor do you think looks the best? Now we're talking about statistics or how efficient it is to use. What do you think has the best, you know, graphical armor? And I know lots of people would say black, I think, because black does look really awesome. But the problems with black is that it's not a very high level armor, it's a very low level armor, and it obviously wouldn't be efficient or even reasonable for me to use for anything, despite how cool it looks. That's rather a problem, and light rune makes me look like Robocop and very buff. So guys, what do you think armor looks the best now since the update? Perhaps you don't even like any of the updated armor, and if you don't, what armor do you like that's not been updated? What looks the best to you? Personally, I do really like Bandos. I know lots of people don't. It hasn't changed that much, but Bandos looks a lot more crisp now, and it suits a lot better. The tassets, I feel, look a lot better. I do like Bandos, but that's probably because I wear it so much, and I'm just used to it, and it's become a default for me. I do really like Bandos, and I like what they've done with Black Dragon. Oh shit, the bed. Oh, guys, I'm going to die making this video. This is what I do for you guys. I should really pay more attention. See, I've got my two screens going and looking at the other screen, recording a video, thinking what to say, rambling on, and just dying on RuneScape. So I'd be interested to know what you guys think looks the best. Let me know in the comment section of this video. That would be awesome. And what I plan to do on RuneScape now is obviously just get my tech XP up, like I said, do some Slayer, and prepare for the bonus XP weekend. I do plan to do construction for the first few hours, because that's really fast experience as it is, and doing it with the bonus will be so much cheaper and get me such high rates of experience. I'll probably do mahogany tables, as I believe they're a very fast way to get experience. I will have to practice so I can do it the most efficiently and get an abundance of experience during the first few hours of the bonus XP weekend. As always guys, I would like to ask you for some video suggestions or any video requests you have. I do like reading your requests, and I am kind of into making guides at the moment. I did make quite a few guides recently, and I will spotlight some of the videos I made recently at the end of this video, because I really enjoyed making those guides, and I feel that making more guides on this channel would be awesome. You guys seem to enjoy them, and I love when you guys thank me for making the guide. That's awesome. You know, when I get the thank you for making this guide, I really love that, and knowing that I've, you know, directly helped quite a lot of people is quite awesome. So I do want to make more guides. However, making guides can sometimes be a bit of a grind, as I do have to investigate a lot. I don't want to make any mistakes. I want to make sure the video is nice and well edited. So they're a bit more of a drag than making other videos. But if you do have any specific requests, do let me know in the comment section. And if you know a friend who wants the same guide, get them to thumbs up your comment or post the same comment, because obviously I've just got one person requesting one guide. It's not really a good idea for me just to make that one. So if you have a particular guide, you should get your friends to comment or get people to thumbs up your comment. Or if you see a comment in the comment section now that is a guide you would appreciate, just simply thumbs up that comment. I do always actively look at the comments if I'm on the computer. I always read comments and I always respond if it's appropriate. So I will keep my eye on that, and I will make guides that you guys want to see. So it'd be awesome if you would make an effort to comment on this video if you don't usually, if there's anything in particular you want to see. And if it's not a guide, that's awesome. I will always keep up making ramblings videos and the diverse videos I like to make, you know, like RuneScape memories, RuneScape nostalgia, looking at all the footage. I will always maintain making those little diverse videos for you guys, because I know you enjoyed them, and I definitely enjoy making them and seeing the reception afterwards. I did want to make a quick mention to my RuneScape fan site, guys. We've got loads of guides on there now, and I am doing loads of active work on my fan site. We're a bronze rated fan site, and we're hoping for silver rated by Jagex very soon, which means they'll be listed on the official forums. We're currently endorsed by Jagex, but we're not listed or anything, although we have been mentioned on the RuneScape homepage. As I showed you guys, ZaffreNet was mentioned for our Fight Caves guide. But we do have a fight kiln guide if any of you guys are interested, which would be awesome to check out. If you don't want to, that's fine. I might make a video guide based on it, but I mean, there's already an abundance of fight kiln guides on YouTube and videos and content. But I mean, there's always a diverse, not diverse, there's always an abundant, I love that word diverse. You guys know, I always say diverse. There's always, and I always say abundance as well. Those are two words I really love, and happy days and guys and video. So my most common words must be abundance, diverse, video, and guys. What was I saying? But yeah, there's always an abundance of any guide on YouTube. Usually there's an abundance of guides. So I'd like to make ones that, you know, that are perhaps quite rare to see, or you seldom see that guide. But if it's a guide that's already out there a lot, I would make it if you guys feel I could bring something different to it and I could help you more than any other guide has before. This has really been a ramblings. You know, I love rambling. I'm not going to lie. I love recording these videos and just rambling on as I record them. And I hope you guys enjoy that. You can let me know. I'm pretty sure you do, as ramblings have always been my video that's maintained good ratings and good feedback, and you always ask to see them, and I get lots of feedback on ramblings, and they're really an awesome video to make. I'm pretty sure you guys don't watch the screen when I'm actually making this video. You just minimize me and do your skilling. So there's a secret message for you non-mean people who actually care about my video. Anyway guys, we're drawing to an end of this video, so I'm going to talk about 5 comments that I saw in my last year's Ramblings video and reply to some of them, as I love that interaction with you guys. Okay, now one of the comments, I'm actually going to do the comments from my real life video that I posted recently because my last year's Ramblings video was such a long time ago. But usually I will talk about, you know, the real life, the last Ramblings video rather than the real life video. But I will talk about the real life videos, that was rather recent. And the last Ramblings video was 3 months ago, so it renders the comments a little obsolete. So the first comment that stood out to me was from Herbly, and I really like this comment because it was flattering. "You're really good looking, bro, no homo. Ah ha ha." He's probably really going to regret saying that because I read it out on video. Herbly, you flirt, and I'm really bad at this. I'm going to move on to the next comment. Okay, I'm going to pick one more nice comment before I move on to people trolling me. This guy, XLXBXO, "I love you so much, Geo." I love reading comments like that because, you know, they're so random, and I love the thought of someone watching my video then going, "Oh, I love you so much, Geo." Totally not in a gay way, because I'm not looking at it in a gay way at all. This guy commented, "Rank CT, you like looking up, right?" Now I believe this was because I was looking up in the video because I was holding the camera above my face a little bit. Probably because I've never recorded a video like that before with a camera, with a phone camera. But I'm used to looking up. Being 5'6", you know, I'm really small, so all of my friends are really tall, and I always find myself just looking up at them. Got really strong neck muscles, you see. Now this comment stood out to me. This guy said, "Blue8624, you realise one earring in your left ear means you're gay, right?" Now in England that's definitely wrong way round. You know, I googled it actually to see if it was the same in America, to see if guys usually have the left ear pierced, and it seems to be the same in America. Unless I'm missing something, you guys can let me know in the comment section. But this guy said, "You realise one earring in your left ear means you're gay, right?" I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Anyway, right, even if I had my left ear pierced and he was right, would that really mean I was gay? If I went to the ear piercing shop and got an ear piercing, oh, you're gay now, by the way. Yeah, that makes you gay. Oh, so that's how you turn gay. You're not born gay, you just get an ear piercing in your left ear. Ah. Well, that explains a lot. But yeah, I thought that comment was rather silly and quite homophobic, actually. Okay, and the last comment that stood out to me because it was kind of really silly. This guy called Summon Tank said, "Reading off a piece of paper." Mate, right? If I was reading off a piece of paper, I was holding the phone with one hand, and you can see my other arm on the video on the side of me. So if I'm reading from a piece of paper, I've either got one of my friends in front of me holding a piece of paper, which you would surely hear shuffle, or I have 3 arms. No, I got busted. I've actually got 3 arms, he's right. I'm reading from paper. I have 3 arms. Including my... I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to make a dick joke. I've already talked about being gay and, you know, I'm not going to make a dick joke. I have 3 arms including my... Okay. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you like that I've put the 5 comments back. Because people did ask for that, and a lot of people saying, "Where's the 5 comments at the end of the video gone?" And I do that on Ramblings videos. I did tell the guy that I would do it on my next video. I actually meant I would do it on my next Ramblings video because I don't do it on all videos. But if you guys wanted me to, I could. But I'm not going to do it on guides because guides, you know, constantly get people coming back to look at them. And when they come back and see these 5 comments from a year ago, they're going to feel rather strange. So I will do it on Ramblings videos. And perhaps do it on progress videos as well, talk about your comments a little bit, as I love that interaction. Anyway guys, if you have any questions for me, you can let me know on Facebook. I will always respond. Sometimes I won't respond instantly by YouTube inbox. It will take me a long time because I do get a lot there, and I don't really like checking the YouTube inbox, honestly. I do always respond usually quite fast on Facebook. Sometimes I don't if I'm busy and I kind of forget. But if you guys would like to contact me, you can do it through Facebook, my community, my RuneScape community forums on ZaffreNet, or you can just comment on this video and I will respond, or message me on YouTube. That's all fine. That's great guys. If you have any suggestions, do let me know, and I do realise I'm not praying. I totally realise. Happy days guys, and I hope you're all doing fantastic.